Hello friends, I am Dr. Chirag Erda, working as an assistant professor in Atmiya University. Today, I will discuss on personality development, specifically with reference to thoughts of Swami Vivekananda. You who are the very important person, most important person of your life. But do you know friends, which part of you is most important, which determine your success, failure, or most of the things of your life? Yes, it is your personality which is determine everything of your life, most of the things of the life. So today we will discuss on personality. But as I said, with reference to thoughts of Swami Vivekananda. In this video, we will discuss few things. First, we will discuss the importance of personality. Second, we will discuss what is personality. Then we will discuss the dimensions of personality, and then some essential qualities for personality development. Now, if we consider many of times, if you observe in your own life, when you face interview, when you talk with your friends, you observe that it is the personality which always reflect. Look what Swami Vivekananda says. He says that the personality of the man is 2/3 and his intellect, his words are but 1/3. It is the real man, the personality of the man that runs through us. So always, even in the history also, if you observe, there are a number of great philosophers in most of the countries. They have written many books, many wonderful things they have written. But very few people are influenced by that particular things. After that, there are some persons, great personalities like Buddha, Jesus Christ, which may not have written any single book, but their lives have influenced millions of lives. What is the secret? The secret is their great personality. The personality of Buddha, the personality of Swami Vivekananda, the personality of Jesus Christ is that much powerful that influence lakhs of peoples. So it is always we have to consider that our personality we have to work on most of the times. If we move further, Swami Vivekananda says the ideal of all education, all training should be this man making. But instead of that, we are always trying to polish up the outside. What use in polishing up the outside when there is no inside? The end and aim of all training is to make the man grow. So Swami Vivekananda always emphasized the real personality or personality development of people. Now, the main question is that actually what is personality? If you consider, is it physical appearance? Most of the times we always consider that physical looks improves our personalities, develops our personality, and that is the reason number of times we take the help of beauty parlors, we take the help of hair or dressing styles and all this stuff. But specifically with reference to youth of our generations. But they forget one thing, that there are difference between the change of personality and development of personality. With the help of this physical appearance, it might give some change of personality which may not be that much permanent. But if you require the permanent change in your own personality, then the look may not be the sufficient. Why? Because after some times it runs away. If you consider that looking rich, wearing the branded clothes or having the branded particular products, will it make my personality great? Again, answer is no. Why? Because it may not continue with you throughout your life. Another problem is that, specifically with young generation, they feel that becoming famous is something like personality development, specifically in today's social life, where everybody runs after how many likes I get, how many followers I have. Now, if you consider this desire of becoming famous, it is again, minutely if you observe, it is not your personality. And again, this particular fame will not remain with you throughout your life. Now, number of times in life you will face ups and downs. So what is personality? If you consider conceptually, one definition is like that: your personality is the type of person you are, which is shown by the way you behave, feel and think. So it is somewhere related with your behavior, your feeling, your thinking pattern. But other part, if you consider the next definition, it says personality is the whole nature or character of a person. Our whole discussion of this video start with this definition, right? Again I am reading, personality is the whole nature or character of a person. Now what is personality? If you really want to understand the real personality with reference to the thoughts of Swami Vivekananda, he once said, neither money pays, nor name, nor fame, nor learning. It is character that can cleave through adamantine walls of difficulties. He emphasized the character of a person. And now if you consider what is the secret of personality, how to develop personality, again at this particular point of time, I would like to mention that this personality development is not the work of one day, 1 month or 1 year. It is a work of throughout our life. Throughout our life we have to work on developing our personality. Why? The answer comes with these particular things. If you consider, everything starts with our thought process, our thinking pattern. As you think, so you are. So what is the quality of your thoughts is very important, because according to your thoughts, it diverts to some actions. Your actions, your deed, your work is influenced by your thought process. Now, continuously if you are doing particular kind of work, or your deed or your actions will gradually put some impression, some strong impressions in your mind. Now, what do you mean by these impressions? We have heard the word sanskara. So this sanskara, once it is established, then it is something like we are bound with that thing. So the person with very bad impression will do some bad work only. There is no particular things in that things. And the particular person who is totally focused, having a very good particular sanskara, will obviously do the shubh work only, good work only. Now with this particular sanskara or impression, gradually after long time will make our character. Now once the character is developed, it builds our personality. The central part of our personality is the character, and whatever the types of character you have, it always reflected. It is immaterial whatever your dressing style is, whatever even your language is. Your character is the central part of your personality. So one thing we have to remember very clearly, that we have to work on character. That is the reason Swami Vivekananda says, doing is very good, but that comes from thinking. Fill the brain, therefore, with high thoughts, highest ideals, place them day and night before you, and out of that will come great work. Okay, if you work more minutely on our personality, we observe that our personality is having certain kinds of the dimensions, certain kinds of the layers. The first layer is the physical layer. This physical personality is important. And if you observe, the more we go further, like next is the mental, the layer becomes much more finer. It becomes much more subtle, and the strength becomes much more powerful. So physical strength is very important. But if we observe in our life, the mental strength is again much more higher than our physical strength. So mental strength, our next layer of personality is our mind, our mental personality, the types of thoughts we have in our minds. But again, if you move further, the third layer is our intellectual personality. Actually, both the things are there in our brain. What is the difference? The difference is that as far as this intellectual part is considered, which is known as a buddhi, which actually have the power of discrimination. What is right, what is wrong, and how to discriminate between the two. So we have the mental strength, we must have the intellectual strength also. But the highest level is the spiritual personality. How spiritually you are moving further, how unselfish you are. All these things comes under. So these are the 4 layers of our personality: physical personality, mental personality, intellectual personality, spiritual personality. Now, according to Swami Vivekananda, for overall personality development of a human being, we have to develop all 4 aspects of our personalities. Not only mental aspect, but physical also. Not only intellectual aspect, but spiritual also. So all 4 aspects, if we work on that particular thing, then only in true sense we can say that our personality really develops. Now we discuss some essential qualities of personality development. The first thing is very important and central aspect is faith in oneself. Swami Vivekananda says, faith, 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 faith in ourselves, faith in God. This is the secret of greatness. If we have faith, all our obstacles we can remove. So it is very important to have the faith in ourselves. Like whatever we have to accept our drawback, we have to accept our limitation, but we must have the confidence, we must have the faith that we can overcome that limitations. The second very important aspect is think positive thoughts. Again, it is very important because in our discussion we discuss that the starting point is our thoughts. So to improve the quality of our thoughts, it is very important to have the check or to have the one eye on the quality of our thoughts. Now, what to do for that things? It is very important to read certain kinds of the good literature, read some good books, meet with some holy people, have some good friends and have some interactions with that particular persons. But try to focus on positivity. Remove all kind of the negativity. Don't think about negative. Don't speak negative things. Don't hear negative things. Then only gradually you can remove the bad impressions of your mind. Another important aspect is your attitude towards failure and mistake. Again, it is important. Swami Vivekananda says that character is not built in one day. Number of difficulties we have to face, number of problems we have to overcome. Gradually our character is built up. And another important aspect is self-reliance. Self-reliance means we have to depend upon ourselves. No person, your parents will only guide, your teacher will only guide, your friend will only give the guidance. As far as your life is considered, your personality is considered, you have to work on yourself. So that is the reason you have to become totally self-reliance. And last aspect is the renunciation and service. It is the Tyaga and Seva. Swami Vivekananda says that these are the 2 ideals of our India. The 4th aspect of our personality, if you recall, it is the spiritual dimension. By working on this, we can improve that dimension also. Now, if you observe, it is interesting that Swami Vivekananda has done lots of things. His whole work is compiled in complete works of Swami Vivekananda, which have the 9 volumes. Many letters are there, many speeches are there, many conversations are there. Now, if somebody asks that what is the central message of Swami Vivekananda, in his letter, once Swami Vivekananda himself mentioned like this: my ideal indeed can be put into a few words, and that is to preach unto mankind their divinity and how to make it manifest in every moment of life. This is our spiritual personality. Gradually, we have to reflect that spiritual dimension in all dimensions of our life, in all actions of our life. Gradually, we have to, this is our ideal. We may not get this ideal in one day, 1 year, but we have to attempt forever to get this particular ideal. So in conclusion, what is the real personality? Real personality is not depend upon your physical look. It is not depend upon the branded clothes. It is not even depend upon your language. It totally, what is real personality? Real personality, which is based on character, is remembered by the world through eternity. The number of such people, though small, can save the destiny of mankind. Their names remain imprinted in the hearts of millions of people forever. So I pray to God Almighty that God will help us to develop the real personality of us.